Yo, what's up, guys? I know y'all been waiting for the new support and Master Duel, but damn, I spent the whole night just to prove a point. So basically, I didn't play Master Duel for a long time. You guys know that, and everybody kept saying like, "Damn, this tier format is completely destroying us. We don't have a chance anymore. Whatever. We need the new support. Whatever this." And now I'm making this video to prove a point that that's not the case, man. Like the old Blackwings, they still got it. They still got it. I currently have two different decks. One is basically if you're going first, you automatically win, which is the Caliuga build. And the second deck is the indestructible full arm master build, which can play a lot of hand traps and is basically really consistent. Like even if you go first, you can build a solid board. I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm talking about. And damn, guys, I gotta say, like I started playing Master Duel again this Monday or whatever, and it was easy to get to Platinum 1. Really easy. I had like a 20 game winning streak, but for some reason, after reaching Platinum 1, like from Platinum 1 to Diamond, bruh, it took me years, bro. Like, I mean, by years, I'm talking about like at least 12 hours. I'm not tripping. 12 straight hours. And damn, man. But I finally made it. So let's check out what I got over here for you guys, okay? As you can see, I just made it like somehow, man, after 12 hours. And I want to show you real quick some games that I had to reach this. Because like I've been testing the indestructible arm master and also the Caliuga at the same time. And I gotta say, like, in this format there is not really a deck that is better or worse. Like they both do their thing. The only problem with the indestructible arm master is that if their opponent plays goddess, which a lot of Tillemans deck do, then you're screwed. But if you're not scared about goddess, then no problem. Go ahead, take this deck. You are going to win almost every game, even going second. Like when I was like on my road from bronze to platinum 1, I went like almost every game second, and even on purpose sometimes because the games were faster if I went second, because I always had like 1 or 2 hand traps and then I OTK'd him. Like, wow, really crazy. By the way, let me show you now a couple games and I'll talk about it. Alright, so in this video I want to show you real quick that hand traps are not a problem in this. First of all, by the way, this is the Caliuga build right now. So yeah, okay, but sorry guys, I'm really tired because I've been playing for 12 hours. So first of all, don't expect too many hand traps in this format. For some reason, like Telemans, I don't know why or what it is, but like I don't get hit by Nibiru anymore. Like only once. I got hit by Nibiru only once, which is really few. And then yeah. And cards like DD Crow, cards like Ash. As you can see, check this out. We started with Small World. I'm gonna search for Simoon. Simoon, we're gonna banish the. I could have also banished Zephyros, but I decided to banish Gust just in case I'm getting ashed over here, which is the case. So next up, I'm just going to normal summon Zephyros. And I also did a huge mistake over here, but if I wouldn't have done that, then I could have completely played through it. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's just go here into Y-Strix. And he imped it, which was fine for me because I still got the Shape Brigadine and Zephyros in my graveyard. But the problem that I did was, and the mistake that I did was to go into Y-Strix with Hamatan and Zephyros instead using Simoon and Hamatan. If I would have done that, then I could have easily played through the next interruption, which was DD Crow. Yeah. So I really messed up over here, but as you can see, like you can easily play through multiple interruptions with this deck, and this is pretty nice. So yeah, I had to end up Modish over here, but I still won the game. Now I want to show you real quick what kind of board you can build with this. If the video is too fast for you guys, then you can obviously just make it slower by the settings. So basically all you need is like 1 Simoon, and then with 1 Simoon you can easily end up on Ball, Savage Dragon, Ultimate Falcon, Bala Yuga, and whatever you need. And even if don't be scared about Nibiru, like, because once you got the rank up set, you can still play through Nibiru, so don't worry about that. And body sense here. Usually, like, if you send the Phantom Knights silent boots to the graveyard, you can set the rank up, and then you can banish the boots from the graveyard to get your Shade Brigadier into your hand, which I already have, so I don't have to do it. And now, before you activate the rank up, I suggest you go into Ball of Savage Dragon, because once you activate the rank up, you are locked into Xyz, so that means you cannot go into Ball of Savage Dragon anymore. Use his effects just like that, and even if you're still like on his effect, get Nibiru, because you got the Shape Brigadier, and with the rank up you can go into Azure Falcon, which will give you a level 4 monster. Then you can use the rank up and the level 4 monster to go into the Magician, or like, yeah, Time Thief, and then you can just use Raider's Wings effect from the graveyard to detach the last material of the Azure Falcon. Oh, sorry, no, my bad. Like, let's say you do get the Beirut, then you can activate the rank up. You will get the shit. Okay, sorry guys, I'm too I can't focus anymore. But yeah. Okay, so this is like one of the boards that you can build with only one Simoon. Pretty nice. And yeah, no one's gonna beat that. By the way, if you're playing against Tillaments, then I would do not immediately activate the rank up. I would wait until they like try to special summon something, for example like Shiren, Mudora, Keldeo, whatever, Agido, whatever it is, because sometimes they know what you're playing, so they try to summon 2 level 4 monsters to go into Baguska. So try to first like negate the first couple of monster effects from their hands before you go into the rank up. And then, yeah, for example, now you can go for the rank up, and that should be fine. Alright, now I'm going to show you some replays with the indestructible full armor master. And this is why it's so cool to play the indestructible armor master, because as you can see, we have Shifter, we have DD Crow. If we go second against Telements, we're definitely winning. Okay, so for example, like here, he goes for Rhinoheart. And now we just want to change Shifter. And that's it for him. So now all we have to do is basically here. Search for Roshi, also activate Hammerton's effect to make him level 4. And then you can just go into Danglong just like that. These two will go into Raikiri. And then the good thing here is they cannot like activate Ghost Spell, they cannot activate Called by whatever, because on the Shifter they're all getting banished. And Danglong says that it only needs to leave the field and not sent to the graveyard, so that's pretty cool. And this is why Shifter works also so great in the stack. And now boom, you got the indestructible armor master, which cannot be destroyed by battle and is unaffected by every card effect, in case you didn't know. So yeah, and this is basically game if they do not have Goddess, or if they don't think about summoning Goddess, whatever it is. But yeah, let's just hope that they do not play Goddess. In this case over here, I won the game, but yeah, this does not always mean that you ultimately win. So that's why it's good to keep having handshots like DD Crow or Imperm Ash, whatever. And in case you cannot go into the indestructible armor master with this deck, then you can still build like different kind of boards. Here, for example, is like one board that I like to play. By the way, as you can see, like we are using V-Shooter in this deck because in the indestructible arm master build, the small world has like, you never break with small world. Doesn't matter what kind of hand you have, you will always be able to do whatever. Oh shoot. Okay, this is not the kind of board that I want to show you, but yeah, this is also happening. By the way, as you can see, like I activated the first effect of Denglong to search for Beyond to my hand to bait my opponent in case he has like Nash or whatever. But yeah, alright, let me show you now another board. Right, so with this hand you can also go into the indestructible arm master by just going here into Denglong. Then you can activate Denglong's effect to, as you can see, like there's a couple different kind of ways to do this. Like first of all, you could now activate Denglong's effect to send the Beyond to the graveyard to make him become level 3. So then you can use him and like level 3 Denglong plus Zephyros to go into Raikiri, and then Denglong's effect from the graveyard will be activated and you can special summon the second Beyond from your deck. This is one way where you could do it, but I wanted to go like this way for some reason. Yeah, and there's also a way how you can go into the indestructible arm master, but there's a couple of different ways to do it. And this right here is like best case scenario. If you have like an open hand like this, doesn't matter if you're going first or second, already activate shifter. In this format obviously, like I don't care about Maxi. I know that Nibiru is not coming, so I'll just go and play through it. As you can see, we are not doing a single normal summoning over here. We're gonna go into Yazi, Denglong first, activate his effect. We could have also chain locked it with Orochi, but only if Orochi is sent to the graveyard. Then we could chain lock it to add Beyond to the hand. But yeah, we don't right now need it because we still haven't used our normal summon. And then we can go here into Shidori, and then his effect will be again activated. If that gets ashed for some reason, then you can still normal summon your Beyond from your hand. So yeah, it's so easy. It's really so easy. Okay, now I want to show you the other kind of board that you can build. Alright, so sometimes if you cannot go into the indestructible arm master, then this right here is also like a good solid board that you can build. This is obviously best case scenario. You do not need that many, like only one Simoon in the indestructible arm master build can give you Avermax and Berserker, and honestly like that is even enough against the element sometimes. You can do this, and then over here I went into Raikiri, but if you were to summon Joe over here, it's even smarter because Joe can special summon Simoon again, and then you can use Simoon and let's say Orochi or Zephyros to go into IP, and it also keep your like Joe on the field. So that's like one thing I didn't do, but you can do it. And then obviously because Avermax is a light monster, you cannot summon him in the turn you activate Simoon's effect, so you have to rely on a Masquerina. So now you can do that, and then this is easy going to win you every game. Because the good thing is, even though the indestructible, the arm master is not indestructible right now, because we didn't summon with Beyond, he is kind of semi-indestructible because Avermax says that your opponent can only attack him. So what that means is these two right here cannot be attacked and are kind of protected from attack, and like he's unaffected and you cannot attack him, so that's almost indestructible. But yeah, that easy, guys, so easy. Here's again my match history. I won the last 4 games, but like as you can see, like I also lost like a couple times, and it's always back and forth the whole time. And that's the reason like why it took me so long. Like I even got D-ranked a couple times. That shit happens also. Like I don't know why, but Platinum 1 to Diamond 5 was like the toughest thing I've done in a long time. Just, I mean, I knew it was just a matter of time until I make Diamond, but damn, bro. Damn. Alright, guys, that's it for the video. If you want the deck profiles for those 2 decks I currently have, then you can become patron, get more ready. But if you don't want to wait, otherwise I will upload the deck profiles once I hit Diamond. Yeah, and I hope I'll do that really soon. Diamond 1, sorry, Diamond 1, not Diamond, Diamond 1. Yeah, we already did Diamond. So yeah, once I hit Diamond 1, I'll upload the deck profiles, so stay tuned, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.